All right. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. Tango Actual here. We're going to get ready for a little bit of Tarkov here, but I think the name of the game tonight is In and Out. We're going to get in and out. And what I'm looking to do is complete steady signal. So we're going to be hanging out on woods. So far, I've got 2 out of the 5 markings that I need to get done. So I'm looking to get the rest of the 3. And they are spread out all over the map. So I'm going to be running around. If I'm lucky enough to be able to do this all in one raid, I'm going to be running around to pretty much every single corner of this map. So let's take a look at the finer aspects of that particular task. It is this one on woods. So 2, and it doesn't remind me of which ones I marked. It's a good thing that I've still got that in mind. This is the one that we were doing, gosh, on Wednesday. And just absolutely got shredded trying to get these 2 marked. So, yeah, that was not a good night on woods. But the rest of these 3, I know exactly where we're going there. It's just going to be a matter of surviving to get to those. All right, so let us get into the hideout. I don't think I've got anything ready quite yet. Looks like most things are in works. I've got, hey, there we go. Couple seconds left on this ripstop. All right, that is collected up. And then I have a few more of these scav vests to go ahead and rip up here. So that's in the works. I've got my pile of meds getting produced there. And then I should be making some more ammo to sell. Looks like I've got everything I need to in order to make that. So let's hand that over. I'll get that L191 in the works. And I think we are fully producing. I don't want to get too stocked up on the scav vest, so I'm going to hold off on making these Slickers bars, at least for now. All right, jumping in. Let's go pump a little iron before we get into raid here. Now the reaction time's not too bad on those last ones. Okay, we're gonna check and make sure that I didn't break anything on that. Didn't sound like anything happened there. Yeah, just a bit of mild muscle pain coming out of that workout. And I'm also a little dehydrated, a little hungry. I didn't get any food yet to get into raid, so might need to go ahead and purchase some food to get that ready here. So I'll get a couple bottles of water and then hop on over to Jaeger here. I think he's got some Iskros I can at least take in. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's him. Yeah, he's got a couple here. All right, 2 there. Okay, and let's get packed up. So I'm probably going to want to take those all in a raid. I'll eat and drink right off the bat. And I think for the most part, we're about ready to jump on in here. So let's not waste any time. We want to get into woods. Yeah, again here, I'm not looking at getting into anything long distance, not with this 2x scope and this shorter barreled AKS. That, and I'm shooting spit wads for ammo, so trying to avoid confrontation really as I'm out there. I should probably do a little bit more VoIPing, a little bit more negotiating with people. See if I can talk my way out of situations. would probably do me a lot better than violence. I should be a man of peace in Tarkov. All right, so the three that I have left at the corners of the map, I'm going to be heading over to UN Roadblock. I'm going to be heading over to Outskirts. I'm going to be heading out past the USEC camp in between that and Scav Bunker. So depending on where I spawn in at will dictate where I'm running to first. But all of those are just so far spread out. Whatever extracts I have is just going to be a pain running everything out in one. I think it's going to take a couple raids at least to start planting these. And depending on what daytime's looking like, we might be doing some night raids. All right, looking for other players is probably going to take a couple more minutes here. If anything's going to put a crimp on me getting in and out, it's going to be waiting in this menu here. Over 4 minutes looking for players now. This is getting on the longer end of things. Hopefully we're not going to be getting into one of these infinite cycles. There we go. I'm thinking it's probably just a nice quiet Monday night. All right, where are we sitting in at here? Okay, military camps over there, so I can hit the long route. Hopefully nobody's spawned in right behind me here. Okay, don't forget, I need to eat and drink some water. But I need to get out of the danger zone here first, I think. And as long as I don't have anybody behind me in this lane, we should be alright. Okay, making a turn at UN roadblock. There's my target. Take a somewhat concealed approach out there. We'll see if anybody's looking out for anybody marking these things. Okay, one plant. We need to work our way over to the other side of the lake. And then probably up to USEC camp. So, yeah, we're going to be doubling back. Which, if somebody hasn't cycled around on me so far, we might be good to go ahead and double back that way. All right, that's 1 out of 3 down. It's going to be a dangerous spot if I can't stay behind this micro terrain. Not a great spot to get tired in. All right, I think the likelihood of someone overwatching that lake area is probably going to be pretty high about now. Rars, thanks for the vote of confidence there. I'm feeling fairly decent about this run. 1 out of 3. Sitting pretty good with how things were going on Wednesday. As long as I can get these plants, I will be happy with this raid. Yeah. So those shots were definitely in the direction I don't want them coming from. I think we're going to take that gamble that nobody's watching this area. So I'm very much a sitting duck just running like this. Ah, that hunting trip. All right. What was the stipulation on the hunting trip? Because I saw you guys were doing some crazy runs there. Eliminate Sturman with a headshot from over 75 meters away using the M700. Dang. They get very, very specific with this. Did they want you standing on your left foot doing it too? So Sturman, where was he at? Was that on customs? Over on Woods. Okay, right on. So was that one of the last raids that I saw you guys on that you got that accomplished? Oh, I missed it. I think when I tuned in just in time to see you stripping down to just your red pickaxe, your red rebel. All right, so this is going to be over by the dead man's place. Just got to make my way around. Yeah, so who paid that bounty in order to have you strip? Making them tips, huh? Yeah, you did get lucky on that. And you came up to some pretty fat corpses over there, too. What are friends for, right? Okay, dead man's place in sight. No drama so far. I think if we had anybody who was looking to get snipey on this map, I would be long dead by now, so that's a positive sign. And there's my target. Ah, goodness gracious. That guy surprised the crap out of me. Woo, I was not paying attention to him. Okay, 1 out of 3. Goodness, that made my heart jump. I need to bring it down. My heart rate just jumped through my throat. Ah, so close on it, too. Yeah, he just went all over my body with that. All right. Bring it down, recenter myself. Ah, that's a shame. I was so close to getting that marked. Now they're all over on the west side of the map. I've knocked out the east side. The east side stands. We were similarly matched on that one. I think that was all about just running into each other. He had that good position behind the hill over there and surprised the absolute crap out of me. So that'll teach me best not take my eye off the ball when I am so close in range there. Oh, these augmentins are relatively cheap now. Okay, that's producing. Got meds to sell. Okay, we will get similarly kitted out. I think as long as I get this crap coming back to me, I'll go ahead and continue to use it. That's what I buy the insurance for anyhow. At some point, I will start upgrading my my runs. And not going in there looking like such a newbie hobo here. All right, my 5.45 mags. Okay, still sitting pretty good on bags. I usually run through those things like crazy. I did want to get that out of there because I need to run a Salewa. That'll do me for my meds. Nothing to Holodnik, so let's get my water. Just go ahead and get a few of those. Can stock up a little bit here. Considering I plan on doing a few runs, they're probably going to be quick. I've already got the limit on my Iskras though. That kind of sucks. Let's just go full MRE. This doesn't tell me what the... This doesn't tell me what the state. Are these 100%? Can you sell them if they're not 100%? I guess not. Oh, wait. Humanitarian supplies clicked off on that? That's good to know. I guess in that case, I can probably just go ahead and obtain MRE ration packs. So that was obtaining them. Okay, cool. So the only thing I need to do for that is get on shoreline in my blue body armor. Kill scavs. So I think for that one, what I used to do was go hang out over by Scav Island, get my snipes in, killing scavs wearing that armor. It's a pretty easy way to do it. Pretty boring to watch though, so I will probably avoid doing that. Again, tonight, it's all about planting these MS-2000s on woods. So let's maintain our focus here. Boring everybody to death sniping scavs will come another day. But I gave away all those MREs, so let's get a couple more here. All right, there we go. We're sitting in the 80s. So I'm not too worried about about my thirst or hunger while I'm out. We need to load up ammo. Nope, I think we're sitting good there. Okay. All right, getting back into it. Woods in the morning. Two more left. All the west side of the map. So I think here, what I would prefer is that I have some eastern spawn, preferably down south. Make my way on over. Ideally, I can hit USEC camp first, make my way to outskirts and extract, and complete this task. But if I have to bounce around, I can hit outskirts first. So if it's going to be the west side of the map I come in at, maybe hit outskirts first if I spawn in your scav house, go up north, hit USEC camp, work my way over, and then we'll see if the car extract is gone. It's going to be a lot of movement again. These lobbies have been a little bit of a wait tonight. Okay, what were we in for? About 5 minutes last time, I think, waiting on players. We'll see if we get similar wait times here. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Alright, let's get a good spawn. My play button's not working here. Alright. so we are down near outskirts. I need to get over to the other side, though. Okay, we're going to be pretty close to where Homeboy sprung up on me last time. He was right over at that little mound. Okay, give me my plant. There we go. Okay, and then from here, we're going to want to head up north. So this should be a fun little excursion up north. All right, this is going to be my last plant. This will be 5 out of 5 on this one. That one up by USEC camp. This is usually a pretty good area for spawn. Okay, so once I work my way up north, I'm going to need to make my way a little bit more to the west. Kind of along the landmine line. Out over there. Past USEC camp. Over here is going to be a real common crossing, though. Okay, that is directly over to my right. Okay, I gotta be aware of PMC cycling through here. Coming down south from USEC camp. Okay, I saw the landmine signs off to my left. Okay, I want to be careful of movement off to the right. Okay, so this sucker is past USEC, but not quite over to the scav bunker area. Along this line. Just got to be wary I don't drift. Okay, that looks like it's it right there. Okay, that's my plant. And then I need to get over to northern UN roadblock. The bridge is still there. I should have the money for it. Okay, so let's do the big old cycle around the map. If I get into some fights with some scavs, that would be really cool. Because I could use some scav fights to get another task done out here. Yeah, that was predictable. Running up on a trio. Not a whole lot to be done about that. But let's see if I snuck that plant in. Because if so, I would like to say goodbye to that god-awful task. If I got to survive an extract in order to complete this, I'm going to be a little put off by that. Okay, cool. That is complete. Well, that's what I wanted to do. That was my goal for the night. All right, we got a lot of cool things for completing that task. Military cable, haven't come across any of those. And the military circuit board. Okay, we got a little cash on hand. My flea market is sitting at, I think it's still just the ripstops I'm waiting to get up there. There's a fairly predictable cycle for the way that ripstops sell. I think I overshot it last time and it didn't sell in time. So hopefully I catch that wave on this sale period here. All right, and what did I have complete? Looks like I got the ripstop done there. How many more of these scab vests do I have left? 2? Okay, I think I'm good with that. I'm just, I'm stacking up the ripstop here, and I don't know if I want to take my other open slot on the market for another batch of these. All right, shoot, with that done, let me see what else I might want to do tonight. That's hunting for flash drives. Running around streets of Tarkov, go and kill scavs on interchange. That's also a hunting task. Find cigarettes, gotta look for that. I suppose I could go, nah, I won't go on a shoreline. That'll be way too boring. Car batteries, another hunt. Eliminating scavs on customs, so I could go kill scavs on customs. You know what? I feel good with this. Let me get back to the hideout. Let's go hit the gym again. Then I think I might hop into the arena. Ooh, too much. All right, severe muscle pain. Good, good, good. Let's get out of here. We'll go ahead and leave the generator on for now. Actually, no. I think my generator might be burning through my fuel supply. Yeah, looks like it. What do I have that I can make with those cases? My lavatory is open, so surely I've got something. Oh, that's right. Bolts are expensive, but they can make me another magazine case. Otherwise, I think it's a grenade case with the metal ones. Yeah, and the same loadout, it looks like. What are these things going for? This gets pretty expensive with how nuts and bolts are running. Okay, generator off. Let us get out of Tarkov. We'll jump into the arena here. This was a little interesting experiment on Friday. I had fun playing arena. A little bit of a learning curve with how it works. But I kind of like the pace of the play on it. I wonder what kind of feedback the BSG is getting about Arena. They've been asking for it, so I imagine they've been getting an earful. All right, got my presets. We'll jump into ranked. Yeah, any of those will work. That's right, I got the G36 opened up. All right, we'll see how badly I suck it up in arena here. Last time was definitely a mixed bag. Okay, going to Chop Shop. Yeah, I don't have these maps really well in mind. And the map knowledge here, particularly with the angles that you can take in arena, is really what's going to make or break you. Not bad on the waiting for players there. So my G36 is diesel. It got taken. Let's go for this guy here. Or I guess I could have gone Papa Shah. Had some pretty decent luck with all of that. Okay, red team. Ah, the site is awful. homeboy must have come up behind me on that. Ooh. Ooh. That was ugly. All right, so they rushed us to circle. Those 20-round mags are gonna really be the bane of my existence here. 20-round mags combined with that ammo is just so painful to try to use. Ugly. The ADS is nice and quick, but man, that sight is tiny. Yep. Yep. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we are going to get swept on this. Oh, good tosses, dang. My retina are fried. That was dumb.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Are you guys asleep at the wheel? Wake up! Hey, wake up!
How do I mute these knobs? God dang, come on. Got close on that one. All right. Yeah, these boys are going to have to learn to watch their mouths. Can't be having their potty mouths on stream here. Maybe I should be beefing up my SMG line here. Might be a little bit more handy than this weak 5.56 I'm running. All right, Equator. I recall this being a pretty fun map to play. Tyler, this is the second time I've played Arena. It's been a mixed bag. I feel like it's definitely a good warm-up compared to what Tarkov is going to offer jumping into that. So I did it backwards tonight, playing Tarkov first and then Arena, but if you flip it around, it kind of gets you in the right headspace for combat in Tarkov. The mechanics of it all kind of makes me want to play Call of Duty in it, and you're just going to run to your own death doing that. So it takes a little getting used to, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'd recommend dipping your toe in if you're curious about it. It's definitely a good change of pace.
Открывай ворота! Выпускай, и да начнется битва! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Идете за этими? Вперед!
Hopefully that put the hurting on him. Oh, my homeboys are dead back there. That ain't a good sign. Golly. Yeah, definitely feels like there's some bit of decent going on there. What I see in the death cam is definitely not what I see as they're killing me. No doubt I would have died to him, but I was not behind him quite like that. Now, if only I would have nailed that headshot right off of here. I definitely don't have the angles down on this map yet. God dang, my teammates are getting absolutely schwacked. Okay, my bell is absolutely rung. Always an interesting firefight where you just go cyclic on each other within like 3 feet of each other.
I'm sick and tired of all this running around.
Yeah, not a bad round for me. That was really decent. Ooh, don't fry my retina. That is a bad time. Ah, they are just absolutely lighting me up with those. I am dizzy. Piranha in the head. We're still hanging on 2-1. Oh, man. Right in front of me. What do? Just start firing blindly? Yeah, that was a bad one, too. Yeah, dang. Those reloads are a killer. Yeah, I can't wait till I get a little bit better magazine capacity.
Новый раунд и новые шкуры. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
God dang. If I can quit taking those shotgun hits to the head, that would be great. That just dropped me like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, see, I'm seeing weird things. Like that shotgun blast from my teammate on that last dude, it didn't look like he hit him. Not when the dude actually died. The shotgun blast happened after he died. So I still feel like they're still having to work something out with this game. Nathan, hey, yeah, thanks, man. This is an interesting experiment in Arena. Yeah, the headshots are just super plentiful in Arena. It's a little uncanny just how that works out. Another headshot. Woo, we got smoked. All right, let's see what these presets are looking like. There's got to be something for some SMG that I can start leveling up. God dang, these presets start getting really good. Not that I'm anywhere close to them, though. Let's see, what happens after I get through Diesel? 0 of 5 presets unlocked in the ranked game, so I wonder if I have to get 5 of them? No, Blackjack's getting worked out here. And he's rocking 40 round mags. That would be extremely helpful. 40 round mags of FMJ, so let's go. That's the one that I want to get. Or at least something like that. And I'm on my way to unlocking him, so that's good. Where else could I go with that? Looks like to the... What are these guys rocking here? Mark 16s. Okay, so it's looking like I just need to get the heck out of right where I'm at. This next level, the tier 2, is where it starts getting really good. All this tier 1 stuff is just super frustrating. Weak ammo, low capacity. Looks like things start getting really good at tier 2. So I need to bust through, looks like Diesel, get to tier 2. I need 9 presets unlocked. I don't know, it's not counting anything there, so I don't know where it starts getting counted. Okay, so tier 1, I've got 3 of 7 within the tier 1 unlocked, it looks like. Tier 2, it'll start counting for however many I open up at tier 2. Ranked game unavailable, 0 of 5 presets unlocked. I don't know, we'll start seeing when it starts counting up something, so we want to push through this level here in the CQB. I would say so. That's a good way of looking at it, Tyler. At least we got one, right? What I need to do is convince my boys to play this so that I can get some, like, repetitive teamwork going on in here. Playing with randos is one thing, but I think if I could get in here with my team and actually, like, communicate, use the radio, talk to each other and see where we're at, I think that would be that'd be much better for the game dynamic. Treat it a little bit like actual Tarkov, where communication, you know, is just absolute key. Here, I kind of feel like people don't communicate until they're out of the round and just telling each other that they suck. It's funny, Arena kind of melds that nervous anticipation of Escape from Tarkov with the toxicity of Call of Duty all into one. So, like, just the worst of both into one game. I do think it's pretty good, though, that they seem to get you in at the proper matching levels, right? So level 1s, they match with other level 1s. There's not like a huge disparity like you're going to run into in Tarkov, where you could just be some little level 20 running into a bunch of 40s and 50s out there. The worst of both, yeah. Yeah, that was something of an epiphany there. Okay, back to this M4 with this god-awful sight. And really bad ammo. I really don't like this pre-class here. Ooh, where did he get me from? Oh, did he get me from... Nope, he just tucked it over. That was good. Yeah, this map's really intense. It feels like it's a race. It's a race into the plane. It's either a race into the plane or people are kind of hanging back in the hangar and sniping in. I've found both of those strategies are just real prevalent. RARS, I would suggest it, man. Yeah, like I said, it's a good warm up if you're planning a full night of Tarkov. This kind of breaks up that pace a little bit. And if you got a team who's willing to play with you, I think you could actually really own the map. Because you might be able to tell, communication is almost non-existent. Did I just not see him? Okay, he was in the back. No, he came up behind us. There we go. There we go, tying it up. Yeah, if you guys want to dip your toes in, I would definitely recommend it. We can get together, get our communication going, because they have instead of just VoIP on this, they have team radio. Just nobody uses it. All right, I think we might need to do a little bit more cover on the sides here. There we go. We got 2 down. Two down and a TK. Woo! There we go. That was much better. Oh, RARS, that'd be great. Yeah, if they were able to do something that would allow you to upgrade across games. I wonder if they got that on the works. Ah, go! Not a good angle anywhere there. That guy got dropped. Not by me, though. The fuck? Oh my god, he's blue! I sure hope they do that. That would be nice. Linking the player skills. So I wonder if it would do something to actually push up your XP, or if they're really only thinking about it doing, you know, the actual player skills that they think of. Ah, I hesitated too much. I was wondering why the heck that guy was just hanging out there. All right, kill anybody in blue bands. Kill blue. Let's see what happens if I stick around down low. Everybody's kind of going up high. There we go. All right. I don't think that tactic's going to work again. We might give it a shot. Did they all hang back in the hangar? It's kind of seeming like it. Oh, no! I legged him. Legged him to death. Ah! He got me right in the head. Right as I was about to lay some hate on him. I don't know about that, Tyler. I'm getting lucky on these. But just like any good Call of Duty flow, right? If you see that a team is just kind of tending towards one route over and over again, you might as well just go ahead and flank them. Take the other way until they figure that out. So that's what's going on here. They all seem to be rushing the plane, and they're just leaving the flanks open. But now that I've done that a couple times and they've seen people come up behind them, now they're going to stop doing it. Was that dude not up there? Did he not see him? Oh, dude, he totally saw him. He totally saw him and didn't pull the trigger on that one. Yeah, you can't run the same thing over and over again. People will catch on to the pattern easy. Okay, so if we take it wide, wonder how many people are running up this way. Yep, my bell is rung. Can't see, I'm seeing double and triple. Well, there we go, round one. Hey, all right. Finally. Oh, finally we get a win. And I can pump up my, whatever they call them, my arena points. My ARP. All right. Oh, yeah. What were my presets doing there? I'm working on Blackjack, and Blackjack is almost open. So, if I open them up, does that mean that I can use Tier 2 guys now? Because this is going to be a significant upgrade from what I'm running. So we need to keep going on that CQB. That was probably my best round that I've played in Arena ever. Now, of course, that's only been 15 matches if you can see it behind me on the screen there. So it's not been very much of a history to go off of. But definitely becoming more accustomed to the style of play of Tarkov. There's definitely a little bit more finesse that you have to have versus running into a round of Call of Duty. Because taking a round in Tarkov is a lot more impactful. You can see there, even if I make it out of, a couple rounds coming my way, they ding one off my head and I am just like, I'm cross-eyed. I won't be able to see what's happening there for a while. All right, yeah, let's get that diesel going. Hopefully this would be the last round before I can upgrade. I haven't really dove too much into the scout or the marksman. I do kind of feel like that would relegate me to a certain style of play that I'm not particularly fond of. I kind of like the run and gun a little bit better than sitting back and shooting. So CQB's been the one for me. Assault might be pretty decent. Yeah, right. Okay, blue team this time. Need to make sure I kill red. Sometimes that's a little difficult to remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Jumping out of the way and taking one to the nugget. Very interesting. Must be that buckshot spread. So maybe that's the trick. I've been wanting to run rifles all this time when shotgun seems to just be what's tearing everybody up. Maybe that's it. Maybe at the tier 1, shotguns are the way to go. Sure do have a lot of homeboys with lasers here. I don't have any lasers. Okay, someone usually jumps right over there. There we go. Tried to pre-fire it and he still got me in the head. Ooh, that was blue on blue. That was not good. Yeah, the TK is still crazy in this. And that's why people really need to hop on the radio. Because we lose track of where our teammates are, particularly when you get, after that first rush in the map, when people start to get all jumbled up in the map, you can't tell where anybody's at anymore. That my team radio key is mapped way too far away. I gotta stretch my finger to hit J here. Okay, he's got the back covered. Blue Russian to the left, and he did not survive that. Woo, boy, he had me blinded. Not a good showing. I guess this is an example. I cannot quite get a handle on their pattern and what they're doing. Goodness gracious. Already. They must have rushed. Come on. Okay, Tarkov. Really? He's just whipping it around and getting the headshots with that pistol, huh? I believe it. Boy, sometimes Tarkov is just gonna Tarkov. Yeah, this one's looking like we're going to get swept.
Включена талант. А теперь следующий раунд. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Вперед! Бой!
All right. Everybody else can get headshots with me. It's a little funny how that happens. It is luck, isn't it? No, you guys would be surprised at just how many headshots happen in Arena. And it might just be because we're running around with hit boxes like this big on our heads. I don't know. Definitely seems suspect, but I don't know if anybody's cheating in this. All right. Did we so happen to open it up? Oh, we are like so close. 400 experience points away. All right, let's do another run then. Get in there and open up that class. Get in there and open up that class, and I hope what Rars is saying about them linking the experience points on these across Tarkov would be awesome. Because that would make it so much more worthwhile to play Arena if it was going to help out your main character in Tarkov. Yeah, I'm not convinced it's anything too hinky. I think it's probably just BSG having some wrinkles to iron out. Either that or these guys are just really, really good at their crosshair control. Some of them are just shotgun blasts, so out of everything that gets hit, if I hit anything in the face, it's going to be counted as a headshot. I know for myself, I have too much of a habit of aiming a little low. So whenever anybody's at a good distance away from me, it's usually legs and working my way up to the body, where I should be trying to hit center mass and working my way up to the head. Or even just trying to get a good lucky shot off of that first one on the head. All right, let's get this tier 2 opened up. Let's get running. Let's go. Yeah, Tyler, I'm always afraid that if I aim a little too high that the recoil is going to take every follow-up shot completely off target. So I guess it's just something to work on. All right, let's try to get my diesel again. And then fingers crossed after this round is over, I will have completely new sets of gear to be able to run. Yeah, for that head level, some guys are really good about being able to estimate on their pre-shots when they're quick peeking out where that head level is going to be. I think that's just something that you develop over repetition in Tarkov.
Джентльмен, добрейших вам вечеров! Вас ждет по-настоящему кровавое зрелище! Поприветствуем наших
So that is
соратников
definitely not me.
и начинаем!
Okay, blue, we got to kill red. Kill red.
3, 2, 1...
No blue on blue violence out here.
Убивай!
God dang, come on. I know I rang him. Okay, that's my red guy over there. Another red guy.
Положили красного!
There's blue.
Impossible!
He's just getting headshots like crazy.
On your team, motherfucker.
Oh. Oh, don't kill blue. See, that's the acceptable use of the radio there. Woo!
Алло! До точки захвата, Дикий!
See, I go and I remind myself over and over again, don't shoot blue, and still do it. I'm such the worst TKer here.
Красный выбыл! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1...
Golly, frickin' headshot again from across the map. He saw me. He sprayed bullets at me right in the face. All right, let's see what the boys are doing here. We got one up high. We got one down low. It doesn't sound like anybody that's killing our guys is over here, though. They're off to their left. Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about there. That guy should have dropped much faster than what I saw. There is a very tangible desync thing going on with Arena. I wonder if there's actually anybody who has noticed this and has said anything about it.
Так, все, ребята, ускоряемся. Время почти вышло. Скорее убей!
The headshots are crazy. This guy gets a headshot on him.
Точка захвата активирована. Вы знаете, что нужно.
All right, looks like it's one-on-one. I wish you could tell how many players were left. You can only tell with your team. Ah! Oh! Dang. Okay. All right, well, at least that was exciting. That was a good round. Good round to at least watch from my death.
Весьма неплохо. А теперь следующий раунд. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so I guess unlike the airline map, this one is just a little hard to get a handle on. Just exactly what patterns are happening. Because it's not immediately apparent what people are doing. Okay, somebody's hurting up there. And they killed my dude. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me with that headshot. He just whips it right on over onto my face. See, I could believe a lot of headshots. If they line it up on me, sure. But dude just whips right around and just nails me straight in the face. And it happens time and time again. Is just... Again, not suspect as far as I'm accusing people of cheating. It's just, I think the game needs to be ironed out a little bit. It feels a little rough and ready. It's fun. I like the pace. I feel like maybe the hitboxes need to be tweaked a little bit. I feel like I'm running around with the old James Bond GoldenEye head going on.
Вы заебали. Завтра понесетесь. Порадуйте толпу. Ваше время развлекаться закончилось. Теперь мое время. Зачистка.
Okay, he's jumping around. He's hurt.
Как ты хорош.
Oh no! Oh no! Damn. Yeah, this Reitmeyer guy's the one who's nailing all the nuggets.
Давайте, соберитесь.
All right.
в этом раунде.
Sitting at 2-1.
5, 4,
Oh my god.
2, 1. Две команды. Один победитель. А я проиграл. Let's fucking let it down. Потери.
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Удивление синего. Красный актив.
I am hurting. I might bleed out. Ah, crap.
Хорош. Даже зрителей кровью забрызгал. Но это однозначно. Красные затащили раунд.
It's real interesting being able to run around once you've been shred it up a little bit like that. Whereas normally in Tarkov, you'd go find a nice place to heal up. You just don't have the time or space to be able to do that here. If you're lucky, you can patch yourself up a bit. You go find a nice hiding spot, but they'll hear you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Бегом, давай, вперед, вперед! You fucking cunt!
Okay, blue killed red. There we go. No! All right, still hanging in there.
Ба-ба-бам! Ради таких моментов вы здесь! Давайте посмотрим следующий раунд. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Погнали! Вместе сами себя не заработаете.
Woo!
Победа синяя!
I didn't get that kill. All right, this is getting good.
Ща прольется кровь в новом
3-3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Стартуем! Синяя команда теряет бойцов. Останови! Вот это я понимаю! Наконец-то зрелище! Каждого успокоили.
There we go.
Да! Вот это мой! Слышите, Лёд? Видите отсчет? Это новый раунд! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Вперед!
Ah, he got my retinas, that punk. Oh no! Oh my god. What a crap show. All right, this is going to be close.
Время почти вышло. Постарайтесь сдохнуть побыстрее.
Where's this guy hiding at? Yeah, I think I did. I was running around half blind, and I think as they were both running in at me, I managed to slip by one somehow, and they most definitely murked each other.
Что за херня?
I think I should get credit for that kill there, but I also have to apologize to my teammate because I'm pretty sure I got a TK there. In my defense, I was like 3/4 of the way being super blind there. Ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go.
Знаю, синий, можете лучше. Славная победа. Показали.
Ah, well, I was going to apologize to him getting back into the raid there, but we ended up getting the 5 on that. That's good. All right, nice. Very nice. Let's see if I got that class opened up now. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch the tape back on that. I think that was kind of interesting how that worked out. And Blackjack is open. All right. Ooh, oh no. Well, I'll need to double check on that. I don't think it's a hardware issue on my end. I might be dropping frames. Tyler, thanks for the heads up on that. I'm going to go back and see what's going on with my stream quality there. But thanks for the heads up. Okay, so it looks like Blackjack is opened up. He's running the RBAV. That is a significant upgrade there. He is significantly more expensive, though, so I'll have to keep an eye out on that. All right. Now let's get out of this. All right, so I think I'm going to keep it a nice, quick one tonight. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. That was a fun, quick run on Tarkov to get that task done, and then a few rounds on Arena to keep myself loose and get used to the style of play in Arena. So I'm really starting to feel a lot more comfortable in Arena. I might be playing this a lot more often, intermixing it in with a few raids in Tarkov, and just kind of keep that change up going on. So yeah, for everybody who stopped by, I appreciate it. Hope to see y'all again. We'll be back again at the same time on Wednesday. And so until then, y'all have a good night.